Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this looks sharp. Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man, Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning. And he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Cafu. He's had it taken off him. Going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Short changes him with that pass. No luck with that dink over the top.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Beckham. Rice. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to get it away. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chouameni. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And say Roberto. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Nistelrooy, Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayer will lay claim to that. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! In for the pieces! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, good ball, shot, and the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's cut it out. Has a goal!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just eases him off the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Wilshere. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario. Now it's Romario. And smartly reclaimed. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario. So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy. Beckham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Decent hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Wilshere. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Coming on the field, number 13, Son Heung-min, number 99,
Lam.
Adriano, number 10,
Adriano.
Costa.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Wilshere. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, red, nice interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Aims beyond the defence. It's one! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer after 64 minutes is number 99, Adriano. 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 Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bahia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rui Costa. Oh, great Beckham! Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Son Heung-min. And it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Adriano. Petri. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk clears it away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe, great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Now it's Romario. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a chance. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Dembele, he's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
The pass is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Neymar, Romario, corner given. And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Fred. Now it's Benzema. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saliba. Danilo spots it and intercepts. 30 minutes gone. Neymar. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Fred. Fabinho. No way through. Kaka. Romario. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Wriggles his way through. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's from Mario. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
France really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And here's Vinicius Junior, a real chance if he can get through. Romario is flagged offside. Chouameni.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vinicius Junior.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared without complication. Brazil have it back and can go again. And here's Neymar. Oh, great ball. He's quick to get it clear again. Speculative strike. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. That pass has been well intercepted. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Olise. And it's from Mario. Gets his pass away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Benzema. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Brazil finding their passes. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That is a little undercooked. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé with the clearance. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution for France. Number 10, Benzema. Number 14, Chouameni.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 17,
Now it's Richarlison.
Olise. Number 13,
Thinks one through. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And here's Richarlison. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Barcola. Barcola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute.
Neymar. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
And 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Vinicius Junior. Koundé is there to clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's managed to get rid of Fabinho. And he welcomes it in. Richarlison! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with... There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Richarlison steps up for his penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar is the man who's second in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
France are looking to keep pace here. Belted right down the middle.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ronaldinho will take the third penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This then to level matters. Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it. It is done. France